Hi everyone, this is Happy Rich Mama. Today, I'm going to show you a video on how we maintain the indoor plants in the apartment of my daughter. Today is Indoor Plants Maintenance Day for Happy Rich Mama. We have a very nice place where we can do the maintenance of the pots inside the apartment. Check the plants are properly planted. Are they upright? Is the plant tightly hugged by the soil? Well, you have to pinch and make the soil hug the plants. Is it rotting? Are there pests? Is there a disease on the plant? All these need to be checked right away, first up. And then we check whether the water is draining well. If not, we need to remove the plant from the pot, then add pebbles on the pot first, then remove some of the soil from the plants and remix the soil with some draining elements like pebbles, old twigs, tiny ones that will help the water drain from the soil. And then when you have remixed the soil, then you add in a little soil and then replant the plants. We have to loosen the soil so that the water drains well. We trim all the browns, trim the edges of leaves that have browned as well, but while keeping the shape of the leaves still. This is what I would always do when I did indoor landscaping for offices and buildings, because no matter what, some parts of the leaves will wilt. Mr. Matilda, may he rest in peace in heaven now, always told me to spray the leaves of the indoor plants so that the edges of the leaves don't brown. It is always very important to note the requirements of the plants that you keep. If the plants look lame and unhappy, they may not be getting enough sun. We have to put them in the appropriate areas where they get the requirements that they need. An option is to put pebbles on top of the soil. This prevents the water from splashing out soil while watering. Aside from the aesthetics of the pebbles that you put on top of the soil, in our case, pebbles were put on succulents, giving a coat to water them less and very sparingly. As I always say, there is great value, especially for people like me. I am 66, and gardening really gives you some form of exercise. Besides, the shadow of the gardener is the best fertilizer. I noticed the Phalaenopsis orchid was so unhappy, so I hung it upside down in the bathroom so it can recover. So here they are, the indoor plants in the apartment of my twin daughters and my son-in-law George. Hopefully my kids will take care of them when I go home. Gardening is such a pleasurable endeavor. You gotta try it.